incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford it.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target lane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And the Cowboys first down.
And again it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And down inside the 15 he goes.
15 yards.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
1st and 10.
To throw is Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Now Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
All right, Brandon.
Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jamison Williams and the Lions get set for this next possession. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Goff now looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
That's complete to the Porter. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
In punt formation for the Lions.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. An 8-yard return there after the punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he'll drop here to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Brian Branch with it. That throw, Charles, on the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. And my goodness, another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL,
touchdown, Detroit! And even 40 yards for David Montgomery. And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense back out onto the field.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake? And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
So they went with a trickery there on the fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat. Footed, but it did not work out.
And you were talking about trying to catch them flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for, trying to catch them off guard. But that's a well-coached team on the other side. They were more than prepared, and they were able to stop it.
On the give, here's Gibbs. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 38 yards. And the Lions get touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, our coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him. How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.